Damn. Alright guys, so here's how I laid everything out. So I typically list all the exercises I want to focus on at the top, or ones I'm thinking about including. I then broke everything up based off whether it's a push or a pull. I used the abbreviation for anterior chain and posterior chain just to specify it a little bit more. And these are the intensities I was running at directly after the marathon. So for the first phase, as you can see, it's shorthand, so linear periodization. I sat down and figured out a rep scheme for all the main lifts that I'm doing, so like front squat, bench, clean, bent over row. I actually swapped these two. Bench, overhead press, and deadlift. Here's what I meant by decreasing volume. The first week I'm starting off 4x10, which is total sets. So 3 working sets of 10 reps is 30. And the second week is 3 working sets of 8, which is 24 reps. So to account for that, you have to actually increase the intensity. So instead of lifting at 70% 1RM estimated, for the second week when you're doing those 24 working reps, you jump up to 75. And you continue that pattern until you're PRing or getting close to your 1RM for 1, possibly even pushing it for a double. And then I listed my predicted 1RMs here. I just did them off of a 5RM. It is predicted, but I will have a true 1RM for the majority of these exercises is following the program. Next week I'll be trying to work up to heavy doubles and push for triples, and then the 6th week will serve almost kind of like a de facto 1RM test for my biggest lifts. Anyway, working from 6 to 4 the past 2 weeks has felt amazing. Everything under the bars felt a lot more natural. It's mostly just because I'm used to training in this range. I've trained in this range during the marathon to maintain strength without putting on too much mass. It's just a range that I feel works for me, that like mid-80s in terms of intensity, and about 4 to 5 sets of 4 to 6. That being said, I do understand the importance of training outside of that range to allow the muscles to grow and just to challenge the body overall. It's not muscle confusion, it's tweaking the variables to get the adaptation that you want. But we'll go over that a little bit later on. For those of you on Minds and WordPress, be on the lookout. There will be another blog post explaining this a little bit further. But I hope I was able to clarify what the first 6 weeks has been all about. So, thank you guys very much for your time and enjoy me attempting to cook. Anyway, this is an attempt at making healthy pork fried rice with a recipe I found offline. I'll provide a link in the description below. Hopefully it tastes good. Right, Gabby? Alright, so marinade's almost done. I just need another, 1/8 of a cup of garlic?
Yep.
Alright, thanks, Boo.
You're welcome.
I wouldn't have you mince it if I didn't trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the marinade's done. Now I just need to wait. Hey guys, quick update on the pork fried rice. Apparently we had to cook the tenderloin I bought for about 45 minutes last night. So it was going to take too long to make. Gabby ended up making burgers. But anyway, there's the tenderloin right there. It's all cooked. I just need to chop it up. And the rice is almost done. There's still a little bit of broth in there. Alright, so we've got the oil in the pan. Now we just got to let it heat up. So the pork is chopped. And we have the veggies that are going to go in as well. It's just some garlic and some green onion. And then this is almost like a Napa cabbage salad. I just figured I'd combine everything before I threw it in. But you got Napa cabbage, soy sauce, vinegar, carrots, and I think ginger. This stuff's going to happen pretty quickly. Hopefully I can get it all on film. But the garlic and onions are going in first. Then it's the cabbage and all the veggies. After that, the pork and the rice. Okay, so because I turned the heat down and had to correct a little bit, it's been sizzling for about 3 minutes, and now it's time to add the rice. It tastes a little bit too gingery for me personally, so I'm just going to add a little bit of soy sauce at the top, stir it around once again real quick, and then I have to figure out how I'm going to store all this. Alright, so, moment of truth. It's fantastic. Anyway, it's delicious, and apparently it makes about 8 to 10 servings, so I'm set for the week.